it's Kayla, and I'm back with another video in my Blind Mom series, and today I want to talk about my recommendations for baby items for blind parents. These are really good things to put on your baby registry. This is not like a complete guide to making a baby registry. These are things that are specifically helpful for blind or low vision parents, and then specifically for babies. So like the first 6 months or a year. I mean, some of these things you can use longer than that, but a lot of these things are stuff that I have used here in the first year because it has almost been a year. My baby is almost 1, and no, I am not okay. But anyways, I wanted to make this video before I forget about all of these things that I've had and that I've used. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first item I want to show you is a bedside bassinet where one of the sides comes down so you can put it up against the bed. So this one, so it has like the 4 sides, but then this 4th side, it can either be up or you can bring it down, and then the feet are designed to go like under the bed, so then the bassinet can be like flush with your bed. Right now it's like very short because it's on the shortest setting because we have it like tucked away and out of the way because we don't use the bassinet anymore. But what I liked about this is because when you have this up against the bed, baby is within reach, which is really handy when you can't see and you use your hands for your eyes. So if I was like laying in bed, I could reach over and touch baby to make sure she was breathing, which I did a lot, or I could, if she was fussing, I could check to see if she needed a pacifier or if her swaddle had come undone, or even just reach over there and like pet her head for comfort or whatever. But having her within reach, because you know, if the bassinet was kind of on the other side of the room, I can't just look over and check on her. Or if the sides are up and you do have it kind of next to the bed, you have to reach up and over, and it's hard to reach them or get to them. So this was really handy to have, especially if you are an anxious mama like me and you need to rest your hand on them at almost all times to make sure that they're breathing. And it's still considered to be safe sleep because they are in their own sleeping space. Okay, so next item, which is something that I probably use the most, is pacifier clips. So I will try to say like the brand of these things that I'm talking about and showing you. I don't remember all of them, and obviously I can't just look at them to see what they are. So I'll try to say it if I know it, but I will also try to go back and add links for these things that you can find in the description. Okay, pacifier clips. I don't know how any blind parent in the world survives without them. I don't know how parents in general survive without them. So what this is a little strap, and it has, I hope you can see this. I hope I'm in the frame. Okay. So it's a strap, and it has a loop on one side and a clip on the other side. And so you can loop the loop through the pacifier, and then the clip part clips onto their shirt. So when they drop their pacifier or throw their pacifier, you don't have to try to find it, which finding a pacifier is a very hard job when you can't see it. So these are a lifesaver. Highly recommend. I think this brand, I think these are Copper Pearl. I'm not sure, but there are tons of different brands, so it doesn't really matter. But then you also want to make sure that the pacifiers you're using have some kind of loop where you can loop the strap through. So the kind of pacifiers we use are Nook. There are, lots that have some kind of loop or handle or something, but there are a lot that don't. So that's something that you want to watch for. And next item I have is a SwaddleMe. So this is a Velcro swaddle because who has the time to do swaddle origami? So I have a video on my channel where I actually do a tutorial, very descriptive and thorough about how to swaddle a baby in a SwaddleMe, but Velcro swaddle is going to be a lifesaver. Let's see, what else do I have? I also have something good to put on your registry. Braille books, if you are a Braille reader. So these are, this is a board book, and it just has like clear Braille sticker on the pages. So we have a lot of these. My favorite place to get books is from Seedlings. They have a lot of Braille books. You'll probably want board books for your baby for that first 1 year and probably beyond, because they will rip paper pages. So board books for the win, for the win. Braille books. Yes, we have lots of those. I put a lot on our registry. Okay, next up, may seem simple, hanger with a clip on it. So this is like just a plastic baby clothes hanger. And then I don't know what you call these clips, like a plastic, what do you call that? Like a clothespin or something. So it's a plastic clip that clips onto the hangers. So this is what I use to assemble outfits. So when I do laundry, I have assistants assembling all the outfits back together. So I'll hang the onesie or the shirt on the hanger, and then I'll clip the matching pants to it. So when I go to get her dressed in the morning, I just pluck a hanger from the closet. The outfit is already assembled, and I'm not having to look through, shirts in this drawer and pants in this drawer and what goes with what. You have them like neatly packaged. So that is another helpful tip. Okay, the next thing is I have a thermometer. This is the Kinsa thermometer, and it is Bluetooth with an accessible app. So I looked high and low for a talking thermometer that had good reviews and could not find a one. I feel like I'm trying to remember. I feel like there weren't very many that I found, and when I did find them, people were saying that they were pretty unreliable, that it would just give you a different temperature even if you took the same temperature 10 times in a row. And then I saw some people online saying they had a talking thermometer that they did like and thought was good, but they couldn't remember what brand it was or what it was. So this came recommended. I will be honest, I haven't used it yet because I haven't needed to take my daughter's temperature by myself. My husband has been around anytime we've taken her temperature, so I haven't used it, but this was highly recommended in the blind community. Okay, so the next item I have here, I'm gonna try to show it. It's big. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if it fits, if it fits in the frame. This is a SnuggleMe. I think they call it like a baby lounger. Another brand is a DockATot. They might have other brands. So this is a pillow that's like an oval shape, and it's like I'm trying to think how to describe this. The oval is like a pillow, but the middle is kind of cut out, but it has like a little, like a cover on it. So the middle almost makes kind of like a hammock. I don't know. I'm probably describing this badly. But anyways, what you do with this is you can put that pillow like on the couch or something and put your baby in it, and they fit very snugly. So it's a good place to, dock them. So DockATot has a good name. You can dock your baby there. And so this was really helpful when my baby was really small, because she did grow out of it fairly quickly, and they are kind of pricey. So I would recommend finding a hand-me-down or Marketplace or something like that. But it was really convenient to be able to like put the pillow on the couch next to me and set her in it, so I could give my arms a break. I wasn't holding her all the time. Or if I had to like get up and make a bottle, I could just set her down right there really easily. Or just have her sitting next to me. And again, because I was an anxious mama, I could easily check to make sure if she was breathing. So because if she was in her pack and play or in a swing or something, like on the other side of the room, I couldn't check on her with my hands. So I liked to have her right next to me so I could be touching her all the time. So being able to just set her on the couch next to me, I could put my hand on her, make sure she was breathing. I could, pet on her. I just liked to touch her all the time because, that's how I see. So I would just like sit there and rest with my hand on her foot, and I'd sit there and watch TV with her right next to me. But it was really convenient just to kind of have a place to put her. These are not recommended for safe sleep. So you don't want your baby to sleep in them overnight or sleep in them unsupervised. So like I said, she'd be right next to me and I'd be checking to make sure she was okay constantly. Once they start rolling though, it's gotta go. So that's a bummer, but it was very convenient while it lasted. Okay, next recommendation is a baby Brezza, which essentially is like a baby formula Keurig. I have a video showing it and how it works and talking all about it, so I will link that video, but highly recommend. It is pretty pricey, but worth every penny. Put it on your registry. Maybe someone will buy it for you. Nice gift. Anyways, next is a diaper bag that is a backpack. So that's going to be really helpful to when you are using a cane or something, so you don't have to worry about having a shoulder bag and your cane and your baby. That's a lot. So a backpack is going to be a lot more practical and easier to use and maneuver around in. We have the Skip Hop Forma, which I like pretty good, but I think there's several out there to choose from. And the last thing on my list is some kind of baby carrier, baby wear device, where you wear your baby on you. I don't have one to show you because I don't have a recommendation because I never really found a good one. The one that we had, I hated. My baby hated it. I borrowed one from a friend that I liked pretty good, but I can't put it on by myself, and I don't think that's a blind thing. It's just I can't reach the clip in the back that's behind me. But when I have used one, when someone else has helped me in it, it is very convenient to have your hands free because we use our hands to see as our eyes. So it's really convenient, especially if you're going somewhere with baby and you're using your cane. Having the option to baby wear is very convenient if you can find a good one. So hopefully people in the comments can help us out, suggest some baby carriers that are good and easy to put on independently. But yeah, that is my last suggestion. As always, I like for the comment section to be a resource, so please add all of your recommendations for must-have baby items for blind parents and share the knowledge. And yeah, I guess that's about it. And I hope you guys found this video to be helpful, and I will see you next time.